edited video. Today I just wanted to show the progress. We're now up with the blockwork up to the first floor, up past the first floor I should say, and we're ready for the roof. So it's a chalet bungalow, so from the outside it doesn't look like there's a lot more on top. I'll just spin you around here. So there you go, the most obvious thing, you can see the two gable walls sticking up there. So I'm going to take you inside for a quick little tour around here. We now have the concrete stairs in as well, as you can see. Anyway, let's get upstairs. I'll give you a little tour about some of the rooms. So obviously this is the main landing area, and just a bit of a look down through the hallway. Don't want to go too close to the edge there. Should be alright. So immediately when we come up the stairs, we've got two equal sized bedrooms either side. I stand in the middle, and like I say, they're both the identical same size. They're 5 meters this way, and I think it's about 3.8 that way. We will be a little bit restricted because there will obviously be a slope ceiling coming down here, but this wall here should be good to have the beds positioned in the middle. There's going to be two key light windows in the roof, so we can have the beds right there in the middle. So hopefully one other window out here which looks out onto this side, and you can just see there's the other window on the other side. Just quickly run in around here. Same thing again, 5 meters by 3.8, and again we've got our slope ceiling. There's a little bit of, if you can call it, a storage area in here. It's basically where the head height is going to be, non-existent for a room. So we'll be able to pack a few things in there. The main bathroom is going to be in here. We kind of sized the main bathroom off the size of the bathroom in our old house and actually made it bigger, but we've run into a bit of a problem where in reality we hadn't the room we thought we had. So what's going to happen is, so on this side here, probably out till about there somewhere, maybe about 1.4 meters, we're going to have like a glass screen, just like a walk-in shower, just a big spacious shower you can walk into. And then they'll just be on the side of toilet and sink. Nobody really uses the bath in our house bar my wife, and I'll get back onto the bath in a minute as we go into, this is going to be the upstairs master bedroom. So this one's a bit more square. I think it's about 5 by, I think it's 5 meters. Let's quickly step it out here. Yeah, okay, so it's about 5 meters squared. We're going to have a double, or sorry, not a double, we're going to have a sliding door out onto a balcony area, which I'll show you after. In here we've got a small walk-in wardrobe. Again, slope ceilings will be good fun when we try to fit it out with cupboards and stuff. And then in here is going to be the ensuite bathroom. And so what we're going to do in here, as I say, because we've got no bath in the main bathroom, we're going to put a bath in here because, as I say, the wife is really the only one in our house that uses the bath. So in here, there's going to be a bath, toilet and sink. We have an ensuite downstairs, which is going to have a shower. So we don't need 1, 2, and downstairs 3 showers. I think 3 showers is a bit much in the house. So as I say, it'll be a bath, sink and toilet in here. I'll turn you around. I'll give you a quick look out onto the balcony area. So again, these over here is going to be closed in a bit more. Let's take a look up. So if you see this wall here, we'll continue on out to here as well, and something somewhere on the far side. We're planning on taking just about see, there's a little L shape here and another one over there. And we're going to get block built up there to about a handrail height, and then the same over here, and in between there's going to be like a glass. Well, I don't know actually if it's going to be glass or what it is going to be. There's going to be some kind of handrail across here. And then the rest of the roof, as you can see that, it's going to be right up to the top. It's going to be open like that, but the roof's going to come out and overhang as well. So it'll obviously in this country the weather's not great, so even when it's raining you can still take a wee walk out there. But that's pretty much the upstairs. Again, into the hallway. I'll just take us back down the stairs again. And then, as I say, this is the downstairs. I don't want to say the master bedroom, but it's like a second master bedroom. To be fair, it's got a bigger wardrobe. I think the ensuite bathroom is going to be the same size. Don't know how much you're going to see of this because it's going to be dark. So we've got 2.5 meter wide and 3 meter long, and then I think in here's 2.5 meters squared, something like that. Let's see. Well, 2.25 by 2.5. So yeah, I'm going to come out of here because it is, as I say, very dark, and the likelihood is you can't see very much in there. But anyway, yeah, progress is slow. Hopefully we'll have the roof on in the next few weeks, and yeah, in the meantime while that's happening I have to get started with the electrical work, so that should be fun. Electrical and the plumbing and all that good stuff. So anyway, if you're still here, thanks for sticking it out to the end, and I'll have more updates as they come.